Doesn't matter! Jericho!
These fans are livid at the absence of Bret Hart.
In the wake of WrestleMania 13, as audiences began to gravitate towards Stone Cold Steve Austin, a dark cloud began to form, separating the Hitman from fans south of the Canadian border.
First of all, I want to apologize.
What?
To all my great fans in Canada.
For what?
And to you, my fans right here across the United States of America, I apologize for nothing. You take a gunless creep like Stone Cold Steve Austin and beat him to a bloody pulp, even though you all know that he lost. You cheer him on the way back to the dressing room like he won. You don't respect me. Well, the fact is, the American wrestling fans can kiss my ass.
Let me clear the air because I never, ever said I quit.
Austin never gave up!
You never got the job done.
As Bret Hart's relationship with the American fans continued to crumble,
Americans don't give a damn about family.
the Hitman would turn to his family to forge a new foundation.
I'm asking you for your help because I need you.
It would take more than numbers to rattle the rattlesnake.
I'm finished with you.
You'll have to kill me to be finished with me.
The only way I'm going to get Stone Cold Steve Austin off my back is to end his career.
Like a pack of wolves!
One of these days, April 20th at In Your House, I'm gonna look down at your grave. Here lies Bret the Hitman Hart. Cause Steve Austin ripped his pink and black. And that's the bottom line. Cause Stone Cold said so.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Coming down the aisle from Calgary, Alberta, Canada, weighing 234 pounds, Bret Hitman Hart.
Hey guys, Ivan Quantic here, back again with some more WWE 2K16 Austin 316 Showcase. Here we have Bret Hart making his way to the ring at In Your House 14 Revenge of the Taker, where in the main event Bret Hart took on Stone Cold, where the winner would be crowned #1 contender for the WWE Championship. But this match was more about the WWE Championship. This was about the rivalry between Bret Hart and Stone Cold.
His opponent from Victoria, Texas, weighing 252 pounds, Stone Cold Steve Austin.
And there is the man of the hour, Stone Cold, as they have had 2 previous matches already. Where you can check out my channel and watch those 2 previous matches, where Bret Hart won both of them. For the first match, Bret Hart won with a roll-up pin, and the second match at WrestleMania 13, Bret Hart won from in the Sharpshooter. Stone Cold passed out. Well, Stone Cold never tapped out, but he did pass out, giving Bret Hart the victory, going to their third match, In Your House 13 Revenge of the Taker, in the main event. The bell has rung. Here we go. Stone Cold and Bret Hart finally going at it. If you missed my previous 2 walkthroughs of their matches, then you should go check them out, because you'll have missed that they had 2 matches. The first one, Bret Hart won via a roll-up, so he won. And the second match, Bret Hart also won. Yes, Bret Hart has defeated Stone Cold twice, but the thing with their previous match, the thing with that is that, well, Bret Hart won, yeah, but Stone Cold never tapped out. Bret Hart had Stone Cold in the Sharpshooter, and Stone Cold passed out, so he didn't tap out. So the whole thing was, Bret was like, you know, Stone Cold, I beat you. I put you in the Sharpshooter and I beat you. And Stone Cold's like, but nah, bro, you didn't make me tap out. That doesn't count. But of course, it does count. So that's the greatest debate of all time. Who really won that match? Because that was the double turn. That was the night where Stone Cold walked in as a heel and Bret Hart walked in as a face. But that completely changed at the end of their WrestleMania match. Stone Cold was the face and Bret was the heel, so it's the great double turn, probably the most famous example of a double turn. So let's throw Bret out of it.
Look at Stone Cold Steve Austin. He's feeling it. He knows he's in charge right now. Look out, Bret Hart. Oh, double axe handle onto Hart's head. Austin wants to beat Hart like a government mule here with the Hitman. He's not going to give up without a fight, and that's what we've had this whole match. Whoa. A fight. This fight is spilled outside the ring, out onto the floor, and it can get dangerous out here. Oh, look out. Reversal. Oh, Austin reverses. And Bret Hart goes for the ride. My God, there's no surcease. And Hart's got a family, for God's sakes. I don't think Stone Cold Steve Austin cares about Hart's family right now. Watch out. Oh! Hart's head bouncing off the steps. The tide has turned. And now, look at the rattlesnake. He's adding insult to injury, mocking Bret Hart.
And there we go. Stone Cold mocking Bret Hart. That's amazing. And now we got to damage him again. There we go. Yeah. I love how Owen Hart is in the cutscenes. Sucks he's not in the game. But that's right. At least they brought him into the cutscenes, you know, with Davey Boy Smith and stuff. The whole like storyline of the family and how he hates the American fans. The American fans are shitty, but the Canadian fans, they're good. Canadian fans are amazing. So, you know, when they went to Canada, he was like the biggest babyface in the company. But like every week in America, he was the biggest heel in the company. So that was awesome. But yeah, I love how Owen Hart's in the game. Sucks he can't be a part of the game. Sucks how his wife is actually removing him from history. Yeah, that's actually terrible. I gotta Irish whip Bret into a turnbuckle. Okay. Damage. That was a bit weird. So yeah, sucks how Owen Hart's wife is actually removing him from history. Like, if you saw one of the documentaries, one of the interviews with Bret Hart, how Bret Hart said Owen would be like turning in his grave that his wife is removing him from history. Like, I'd never met Owen Hart, obviously, but if I was Owen Hart, I don't think I would be removed from history just because I died from like falling off, you know, I forgot what it's called, the rafters. He fell off and died. You know, obviously that's terrible. That is tragic. It's terrible. But I don't think Owen would want to be removed from history. I think he still would want to be in history. So yeah, sucks his wife is removing him from history. Sucks he can't be in the game, but at least we saw him. Like WWE, we're slowly getting more of him. I think his wife's being a little less, like, you know, strict. You know, we're getting a new documentary of Owen Hart, and he's also part of the cutscene in there. So gradually, slowly, he's going to be back gradually and slowly. But now I have to perform a sharpshooter. So let's go, sharpshooter. Hold X. Nope, guess not. Okay. Oh shit. Okay, he got me. You got me, Bret. So yeah, this rivalry is the one I've been waiting for out of the Stone Cold Shawn Michaels, Stone Cold The Rock, Stone Cold Undertaker, and of course Stone Cold Bret Hart. Bret Hart rivalry is what I've really been waiting for. I love the whole thing. How this match is to determine the #1 contender for the WWE Championship, but it's way more than about the WWE Championship. This is one of the most personal rivalries. Like, really, do you even need this to be about the WWE Championship? I think they really shouldn't have made it to determine the #1 contender for the WWE Championship. I reckon it should have just been, you know, just a normal match, not for anything, because this doesn't, you don't need to include the WWE Championship in this rivalry. That's not what it's about. It's about their whole personal rivalry. So yeah, I just hate when like there's a crazy personal rivalry and then they always just chuck in the WWE Championship to make it seem important and stuff. I think just like, you don't need the WWE Championship to make a rivalry important, alright? So let's go, lock it in. There we go. Oh my god, how do I lock it in? Earn a finisher. Okay, so I need a finisher. Okay, so not the Walls of Jericho. I need the Sharpshooter. So it's actually going to use a finisher. So let's go. Come on. Nice. Okay. So earn a finisher. Oh my god, stay down, Bret. Stay down. Neck breaker. Good. That should allow me to hit a sharpshooter. There we go. No, not in charge. Oh, I stuffed up. I pressed charge instead of it, so... Oh, he reversed it. Okay, that's right. That's right, boys. That's right. Okay, nice. Suplex. Reverse it. Reverse it, Austin. Oh, nice. Let's go. Okay, now we can get the sharpshooter if my stamina goes up. Nice. There we go. Okay, sick. So...
And what a match here in Rochester, New York. It is Stone Cold Steve Austin using the sharpshooter of Bret Hart. It's essentially 3-on-1 against the Rattlesnake.
We have some other officials trying to keep the Hart Foundation at bay.
Yeah, good luck with that.
Stone Cold Steve Austin going back with that sharpshooter again. He's trying to beat Bret Hart with his own hold.
The Hart family fights like this at Sunday breakfast. And Austin trying to win with a sharpshooter.
Oh, watch out. Look out. He's got a chair. Oh, my God.
Austin hammered right in the spine with that steel chair. The referee calls to the bell. That'll be a disqualification. Bret Hart will lose this match via disqualification. This is not the way Austin wanted to win it, no doubt about that.
Wait a minute.
As a result of a disqualification, Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Making the mistake of getting back in the ring, thinking Austin's wounded prey, but Austin's loaded for beer, and Austin's loaded for Hitman with a shot you can hear in Calgary.
Look out!
Oh! Right across the knee with a steel chair. Austin laying it in on the Hitman Bret Hart.
And now it looks like the Rattlesnake is determined to break the leg of the Hitman Bret Hart.
Ironically, in Hart's own sharpshooter. Man, what about poetic justice here? The referee trying to reason with Austin, who's won the match by disqualification. Here are some other officials.
There's no stopping the Rattlesnake now.
We need a Rattlesnake intervention. This is not the way Austin wanted to win the match, by disqualification. But what a rivalry between Bret Hart, Stone Cold Steve Austin, and the Hart Foundation that is far from over, I guarantee you that.
Trying to help a limping Bret Hart back to the dressing room.
And the Texas Rattlesnake gets his hand raised. He'll get the winner's share of the purse tonight, and the Hart Foundation forced to regroup